Hey everyone, welcome back to the garage. This is Bob's Garage. If it's your first time here, welcome, and we're happy that you're here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a thumbs up, and welcome. We talk about Harley Davidson related content here every week. And before I get into the conversation about the Street Glide, Road Glide, I just want to do a quick follow up on the new helmet, the Micro DOT. I've worn it a few times riding, and I got to tell you, I absolutely love it. It's extremely lightweight. It's as lightweight as the non-DOT beanie that I have been wearing, and which is saying a lot because this is going to give you full DOT protection. I absolutely love it. Please visit their website if you're in the market for a helmet. Excellent customer service. Follow their sizing guide, and they'll make sure you get the proper size, and you're going to love it. I love mine. So anyway, next let's move on to the Road Glide and Street Glide. This is a conversation that I had with a couple of the sales guys at Speedway recently, and a few years ago this really wasn't a conversation. I mean, street glides dominated the market. I mean, there were street glides everywhere. You go to a bike night or a biker bar and there'd be black street glides everywhere. Now I think the tide has shifted. I really think Harley isn't releasing any sales numbers, but I believe that they're Harley selling more road glides than street glides. It's the flavor of the month, that and the Lowrider S. If you go to your local dealer, I'm sure you'll have a hard time finding a Lowrider S or a Road Glide in stock. I have seen a few street glides in stock, so I really believe that the Road Glide is selling better. My question to you guys who ride these motorcycles, because again, I've got a Road King Special and my wife rides a Slim. We don't have one of the big fairing touring bikes. What is your preference? I know that obviously the biggest difference is that with the Road Glide, your fairing is attached to your frame, so when you're steering, it's a much lighter steer. I get that. Your infotainment and all your controls are a little bit further away based on the configuration and the placement of the fairing. Street Glide, of course, the Batwing fairing is attached to the bars, so you're going to feel that when you steer. It's a little bit heavier, maybe a little bit of wind issue there. I don't know. Again, I don't ride these bikes. I don't know. Everything's going to be a little bit closer to you. Other than that, structurally, they're the same bike, same as the Road King. They're other than the fairings being a little bit different, they're the same touring chassis. It would seem to me that the Road Glide would probably handle a little bit better, being that the fairing is attached to the frame and you're not really moving that thing around at higher speeds. I would think it would handle a little bit better. I've had some friends that have had both of these bikes, and my friend Pete had a black Road Glide, and he told me it was one of the best handling bikes he ever had. He loved that thing. And I just wanted to know what your opinion is on these two bikes, because they are still incredibly great selling motorcycles for Harley Davidson. And I think one of the benefits to these is obviously the practicality. You've got the bags, you can throw some stuff in. They're comfortable. They've got the touring suspension and a much larger chassis than the Softail, so you're going to have comfort. They're great to hop on the highway and tour with, but they almost come as a blank slate where you can customize these any way you want. And really, that's what we all want. We don't want to pull up to a bike that's exactly like ours. So you get a Road Glide, even a Road Glide Special straight from the dealer. There's plenty of room there to customize this, to really personalize it and make it your own. Whether it be the grips, obviously we're going to put a new exhaust on probably before you even pick it up. With me, new grips, new exhaust before I even go get the bike. So I'm sure that's the way with most of you. But you may want to get a different seat. You may want to get different bars. I know a lot of folks. I've heard some folks say that the bars on the Road Glide are a little bit twisted around, aren't real super comfortable. So you may want to add some bars. A lot of people like some ape hangers on those. So those are things to consider. They're both we got to kill the fly. I'll be back. Can't even record a video without a fly bugging me. What the heck? And then when I try to kill him, I get the fly swatter, he's gone. So isn't that how it always works? Anyway, as I was rambling on about customizing these Road Glides and Street Glides, and any Harley Davidson for that matter, it's very easy to do. There's a ton of options available, whether it be from Harley or from J&P Cycle, Dennis Kirk. There's a ton of companies out there that sell products for these bikes. And that is what we love about them, is the customization of them. And a Road Glide and Street Glide in particular, because you know, you go to the dealer and they'll have like 4 or 5 lined up, and you want to make sure that yours is a little bit different than the guy that just bought the one that's exactly like the one you just did. I know Cody is a salesperson at Speedway, and he just picked up a new Road Glide of his. He's got the, I think it's Reef Blue and Black two-tone Road Glide. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when he picked his up, I noticed that there was another one just like it on their showroom floor. But he's had it for a while. He's changed out a few things and customized it, and you can tell it's his bike. It's totally unique to him, and it sounds great, it looks great, and it's his. So, you know, he's done a few things to it to make it his own, which is what we all want to do. But again, please comment down below on which you feel is a better riding bike, a better handling bike, the Street Glide or the Road Glide. And again, Road Glide, to me, you know, I was in Myrtle Beach for Bike Week. I saw a lot of Road Glides, a lot more than I think last year. I mean, yeah, there's still a ton of Street Glides, don't get me wrong, but I really saw, I think the Road Glides are starting to outsell them. So tell me what you think. You know, this is just a rambling, just something I wanted to chat with you guys about. So comment down below. If you need a helmet, Micro DOT, I'll tell you, these guys are the best. I love this thing. I'm not affiliated with these folks at all. They're not offering me anything for free. They're not offering me any discounts. I just needed a helmet. I bought this and love it. And the fly's back, so I'm going to wrap this thing up so I can go kill him. And give the video a thumbs up. Say hello to your fellow riders. Be good to people out there. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll see you next week.